Alright, what's up, Louisville TCG? This has been a long time in coming. So, a while back, I think it was when we started the channel, like April or some shit. Some person commented on the YouTube channel asking for a Raindear Deck Profile. And, yeah.
We got around to it.
We got around to it, yeah. A couple of months later, I was actually searching through the videos last night. I was going like, hang on a minute, we didn't do that. So we're gonna do that now. It's completely updated from different stuff. It's like post... No way, but you only got like one support anyway. Anyway, so like it's, I guess you could say post-banless or anything like that. Doesn't really matter because this is Reindeer. Yeah, so yeah, let's get right on to the deck profile. Alright, so first off, the starter we run is Bermuda Triangle Cadet Shizuku. Now, in the old deck profile, I ran the Reindeer base starter, mainly because it was able to filter out the excess grade 3s from your hand to the drop and it'll give you an extra draw and stuff. I like this one because if you go first, this one just enables free stride, and twice just such a great card. So basically we run just Shizuku as our starter. Besides with Shiritsuyu as well, we can also build up Soul with the deck, and so you can rewrite Reindeer a turn early, hit them while they're grade 2 stride while they're grade 2, and then just like go off from there. So yeah, so for the grade 3 lineup, we run 4 of the Velvet Voice Reindeer. Rest in peace, V-Series support.
One day.
So she's got us. So she's really strong because whenever she checks something at grade 3, it's pretty much a kind of pseudo front trigger depending on how your board is. If you've got a full board right and you're attacking with her first, then it's a front trigger. If not, then okay. But anyway, she's also a critical trigger in the deck. So that's 16 crit, actually. So yeah, that's 4 of her. Next we run 4 Spirited Star Twa. Twa's really good because she just enables you to get the stride early off, and it's just it can restand if you're stuck on Raindear. It's also a restander, so that's also kind of cool. If I was smart, I'd be running 2 Rivieres in this deck, so I can just first stride when they're on grade 1 or something. But I'm not smart, and I only run 1. I seem to have misplaced my other one. Maybe if I decide to, when the V-Series Riviere support comes out, maybe I'll run 2 in this deck. Probably will, but anyway. So we run 4 of this because we need to see her.
That's become like a staple for...
It's a staple for in most Bermuda Triangle decks in Premium, I think, as well. Next we run 2 Peaceful Voice Reindeer. This actually won me a game. So like, you only really run her for the name and stuff. She's not that good, in my opinion. She can do like a really janky sort of cool ass combo on the Megiddo turn, where you just like throw her behind the Vanguard, give all the critical effects to her, and then just rewrite her. If you have the counterblast for it, but like, it's also like pretty dangerous and stuff as well, because you lose a lot of the benefits that the Velvet Voice gives you. And once you ride her, you have to make sure that you either have Velvet Voice in your hand to stride for the next turn, to ride and stride for the next turn, or you're just kind of stuck. So we only run 2 of that because of that. And as much as we want to run like good 12 grade 3s, half our deck is grade 3 anyway, so. Yep, so now the one of, yeah, the freaking top out of Riviere. Not much to say about it, she's shit normally, so yeah. But it's good art though, yeah, swimsuit. Onwards to grade 2. We run 4 of the 4 Inspect System Robel. She's the grade 3 and the deck. In the trigger zone, if you check, she's got a Reindeer Vanguard. She becomes grade 3. Really funny. And she also has an on hit that lets you draw, so that's kind of cool. But I've used that, I can count on one hand how many times I've used that skill, so no one really realizes it. They just go, okay, just got it, because it's so low anyway. Next, we run 3. Here we go, Spicy Engine. 3 Shushu Run for. Alright, so basically, I can see Fortune opposite me, giving me a really weird look on why the hell I'm running this. Basically, when your other rear guard is put into the deck, she can restand. One of the grade 1s in the deck go into the soul when you charge grade 3. So essentially what you could do... Actually, no, that's a shit idea, never mind. I run it because she restands once. Alright, so two Lizalot. This card's just busted, honestly. With a premium range, with premium Bermuda, whatever you call it first, you're gonna like plus no matter what. You call it heal trigger? Oh damn it, I can't heal next turn. No worries, that's a free G Guardian in hand. You call it null? Sweet, that's a null in hand. You call it grade 3? Sweet, it's a stride fodder. You call it crit trigger? Well, maybe you just want to kill yourself. But
in other words, very nice.
Most of the time.
Yeah, otherwise, yeah. Very nice. So yeah, she's cool.
You can't see it properly.
And the last thing, to Shiratsuyu. Shiratsuyu is only there for the Shizuku engine and stuff like that. I've read her twice. I read her twice today, so that's kind of consistent. But she can down charge, she can soul charge, she can make sure that you if the opponent tries to damage an you with one counter blast, she makes sure that you can sort of get your first straight off no matter what. Anyway, to grade 1s, we run 4 of the counter charging null. 4 of the counter charging null because 1, I can't afford Aqua, and 2, because we actually need to counter charge a lot in this deck. Soul's not too like big in this deck, but counter charging we actually need a lot of it. So yeah, but we don't have the soul for that either. So so yeah, we just run counter charging null and stuff like that. She's actually your preferred ride, funnily enough. Next we run 4 of the Dash Sister Rebel. Now this girl, oh my god, whoa, she's a
Calm down, it's a child.
yeah, Dylan, it's about your age. So basically, grade 3 when triggers only of the Reindeer Vanguard, and you get a counter charge when you check a grade 3, and you get to draw, and she goes back in the deck.
And your student loans are doubled.
Yeah, that too.
That's a bad ability. I would not run that.
Yeah. Considering cutting you out now.
Does the student loan double happen once per game?
Student loan only doubles with the new grade 4. It only doubles with the new if you have the grade 4 in the Vanguard circle.
Oh, so you can use one of your grade 3 easy.
We run 2 of the Stride Fodder because we really don't want to be ditching Reindeer for Stride Fodder. Now, one of Piping Hot Sweetfire. She's Piping Hot because she's Chinese. International student.
Oh no, not this.
Here we go again. Angel for the deck profile coming up soon. Basically, she gives you an extra attack and she can get pretty big. So, however, it's just, we only run 1 of because we don't want to ride her. We also, like, yeah, but we also like don't really need to see her and stuff like that. You got run for multi-attack on Terawa, so if you see her and you have like 3, then maybe you could just bounce and do a bunch of shenanigans. Maybe you can have 5 attacks. Maybe you can have 7 attacks in one turn. I don't know. Anyway, so now trigger lineup. It's not spicy at all. It's like your generic 12 crit. First off, we've got the Premium Collection crit. She's good. She lets you draw. She gives plus 10k and she's got 15k shield. That's enough.
16 crit build you
this chick, it is a 16 crit because she's a critical trigger.
I'm gonna have to read.
Now, she's a grade 3. She's a crit trigger, but she's also grade 3. Literally, everybody was asking for this when Reindeer got support, and we got her. I'm so proud of Bushiroad. That's my Bushiroad's proudest moment. And now we have 4 of the.
Not quite yet. Soon.
And now we have 4 of the Shushu Sarah. Considering actually cutting this for like 10k triggers, because I've never actually gotten this skill off. But she's shiny, and that's cool. But yeah, she can net you an extra attack depending on how many round for it you have. But like, she's not like a good. I don't think I'd run the 10k trigger to be honest over it. And so heals, split, can't charge heal, and the 10k heal. Can't charge heal, soul charge heal because you actually want to soul charge. Can't charge normal heal because it's 10k and she's got green hair. Alright, onwards to the strides. So first run 4 of the Song of Gracious Reindeer. Straight up, she gives you 6 drives, probably, maybe. Depends on if she's feeling over the weather or something. Yeah, so basically, more drives, bouncing, and more power.
And she's why you're playing all the grade 3s, yeah.
Yeah, she's the reason why you play all the grade 3s, because you get more drives and stuff, and more drives means more cards, and more cards, and yeah, shut up, Dylan. Yeah, so we run 4 of her. Now, next one, wait, hang on, these G guys is weird. Next run. We run 2 Shushu popular favorite Terua. because, you know, restanding Vanguard is good. But, you know, having your Ranfers restand as well is even better. So she's good because she can give your 5Ks because Reindeer is a generic ability giver. So she can turn like Ranfire into a massive, big, beefy chick. And yeah, so yeah, Terra was your second main stride. Next we run to Ange. One big thing that I want to note about these 8 strides is that everything gives you more than 3 drives. And that's actually a pretty big thing in this deck because you want to be able to make sure you can get your hand size back from like the early game. Because Reindeer has a pretty good early game if I'm being honest, but it has a really bad late game. So we run a bunch of cards that give you 4 drives because it's just better for you. Ange, we all know what Ange does, you know, like...
That's in the grade 3-1, I don't know what it does.
The grade 3-1's limited. Good. I hate her. Even though I played her at one point. Next, for next 2 off, we run to Olivia because we don't have anything else to run.
It's good flip fodder.
Good flip fodder, yeah. Maybe like you could run like something else.
It gets force 2 for Counterblast.
If you run Harmony stuff, you can probably run Shandy over this, but Rivia's not out yet, so we don't play Harmony. Alright. Next one off, Legendary Idol Rivia.
You don't use skill?
We don't use skill. We don't use skill. The only time this has ever helped me out was against Fortune, where I like literally did not have anything else to go into. I just attacked with a crit and that was game.
Big brain.
Big brain, yeah. And of course, this chick. Ha! Yeah. I don't have to explain this actually. This is technically your deck's win con. So this is in a massive big ass sleeve with a Reindeer backing because I sold mine, which was a bad idea. So I have to rebuy it.
Yeah, don't sell your Megador.
Yeah, don't sell your Megador, kids.
Sell it.
Don't listen to our Rotanks. Anyway, that's it for the deck profile, guys. We might actually give you a Chaos deck profile after the match. Maybe. Just not in this match, because this is Fortune's mom. Anyway, yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe for more stuff.
We don't need to beg anymore, do we?
No, we don't.
Yeah, we got past 200.
We got past the 200, yeah. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers, by the way.
Fuck up.
We're getting a bit of traction now.
500 by the end of next year.
Yeah, maybe.
500 by the end of the
If we get to 500 at the end of next year, then we will do a face reveal.
Oh.
And Rotanks,
I'm wanting 300 subs.
and like Rotanks can be like,
Wait, how many days are there in it?
I don't know. You can watch us throw Rotanks out of our locals. So there we go. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.